If you're a father who has never married your child's mother and you want to get rights to see your child, there are a number of things you can do. The first thing you want to do is try to negotiate with mom. I mean, she might be unreasonable, but maybe she's not. Your ideal situation at any time is to not to have to be in the court system at all. There are plenty of parents who have never been married who never have to go to court. Not for visitation, not for custody, not for child support. In an ideal world, that will be everyone. I imagine you're asking this question, however, because, well, you're not living in an ideal world. So in order to get rights to see your child, you're going to want to go to the court and ask for these rights. Now, I say that, but that doesn't mean you just roll up at the courthouse by yourself and walk in there and demand to see a judge and say, hey, I want to get my rights. It really is a legal process. And while generally a reasonably smart person with help with the law library can figure out how to get a case started, you can figure out how to get before the court and actually file a complaint for custody or a complaint for visitation. It generally takes an actual attorney to get the case concluded. I just thought I'd warn you on that up front. So here's what you want to do. First, think about it like this. Say you have a job at McDonald's, right? And you want to be the manager. You don't just go in the first day and demand to be the manager. You take the entry-level position that you can get, and you do it really well. You do it so well that you begin doing the duties of maybe a shift manager, right? Or maybe a crew manager. And you do those roles and you do those activities even before you get the actual title and before you get the pay. And then you move up, right? In a job situation, people understand that first you do the work, then you get the title, and then you get the pay. It's kind of the same way with a father getting rights to his children. It's hard for mom or even the court to accept you coming in saying, I want equal time and I want equal rights, and you don't have a track record of doing that. On the other hand, if you come to the court and to the mom and you're ready to do whatever it takes to get your foot in the door, if that means just seeing my child on the weekends, if that means bending to really whatever it is that mom is asking for, as long as it's written in the court records, I suggest you do that. Too often, I see fathers get in the place of, well, if I can't have it my way, if I can't have equal rights with her, if I can't have equal decision making, if I can't have equal, then I don't want anything. That is a bad position to put yourself in. What you want to do is ask the court for what you want. And if that's equal time and if that's equal decision making, that's cool. But accept what you get. Because a contested custody case, which is what this will be if you're going to court to get equal custody of your child or even to get sole custody of your child away from the mother, do understand that, I mean, we're really talking about a $10,000 endeavor. I mean that. And if a thing goes to trial, even more than that. So it's your best bet to, once you're in the court and you have at least a little support from the court, to still try to work something out with the mom. But the short answer is, especially in Ohio, if the mom doesn't give you access, you have to go to the court to get that access. I think of it like this. Say a child is $1 million, right? The unmarried mom has 100% control of that $1 million, and you do not have access to that bank account unless mom gives you access to that bank account, or the court gives you access to that bank account. And just because they've given you access, you're not going to automatically get access to the whole $1 million or necessarily a $500,000. You might just get $20,000. Take it. Take it and build up to what it is that you want.